Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. And that gets things running.
Well, Peter, when you've got a striker like Romario in your team, you're always going to be in with a chance.
Oh, there's no one quite like him.
Yeah, a bit of a revolutionary. He was one of the first strikers to venture outside the penalty area, dropping deep, linking up the play.
Bellingham! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders. Cruyff. Oh, that's well spotted. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. Ibrahimovic. Look. And Cruyff! They've scored!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
Borussia Dortmund finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Now it's Ibrahimovic. A quick look, thought about cutting inside. Lisandro Martinez defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Bellingham. Portsmouth leading here thanks to that early goal, and the score is 1-0. And it's played forward. Roll! Oh, he has levered that.
Well, I think he's surprised himself how he managed not to hit the target then. He seemed to believe it was going in.
There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know. And it's Yaya Toure. And here's Ibrahimovic. There's the shot! Oh, what has happened here? Now it's Neymar. Neymar, he leaps for it! It's a goal! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. He watched it all the way, and the finish was unerring.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and made it perfectly.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, now's the time you could afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but I'd say go and grab a third.
Messi. Great defending, strong and determined. Zielinski. Threads one in, and here's Cruyff. That looks a good ball through. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Van Dijk gets it clear. Chance here to counter. Bellingham is onto this. Bellingham tries to pass it through. Shooting chance! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Portsmouth are looking to go forward now. Can he get it through? Well, that's beautifully... It's Ibrahimovic! Yes! They are purring, truly purring. Truly superb. A goal of such supreme quality, composure and class.
What about the pass, Peter? It was played so intelligently and he picked out the perfect target.
3-0 and roll! Good catch by the keeper, though pretty much straight at him.
Oh, how about that touch, Peter? I mean, that was brilliant. He got the ball to go exactly where he wanted it. The touch was perfection, the finish imperfection.
Cruyff. Van Dijk. Turns back here, probably the best option. For Messi. Now, can they get him away? Ibrahimovic. Bellingham. Portsmouth heading towards the half-time break. The wind very much in their sails. And he's managed to get free. And it's Cruyff. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. And he's got away from him. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Oh, easy pickings there. Cruyff. He's through here. And it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Ibrahimovic. And he's worked it through. And this is Messi. And Messi! Oh, off the bar! And that's a goal kick.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Toure picks it up from the goal kick. Rafael Varane distributed tidily. And it's Messi. And the pass is intercepted. Not the most accurate pass. And the referee says that is that for the first half. Well, who would have thought it? A huge chasm between the two teams already, and it might grow even wider in this second half.
Portsmouth absolutely dominated that half, Peter, and now it's all about game management. There's no need to overstretch themselves. Just stay calm and see this one out.
Portsmouth clearly the superior force halfway through this contest. They lead 3-0.
Substitution for Borussia Dortmund, number 13.
The second period is underway.
Number 22, Bellingham.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Now it's Messi.
Number 7,
Aims beyond the defence. Big chance! Great football, shot and save.
Well, there's always that risk, Peter, when a team commits too many numbers forward. You can't help but leave some gaps at the back.
That's the keeper's ball. And now they can spring out of defence. That's a little off target. Nicely shaped ball. And he plays one through. Ibrahimovic! Oh, super goal! That is a gem! An absolute gem! They will take that. They are absolutely ripping it up.
Oh, he did so well to hold his run. And
Decent chance! So, third corner of the game. Buffon gets his hands on it, and the danger is averted. And now a sudden chance to counter. That's a risky ball, you've got to say. Thuram, always a very imposing presence at the back. Hazard, spread to the right. Hazard.
Portsmouth are clearly enjoying a very good spell. The flow of momentum is bang in their favour.
And he's going to have his name taken. And here's Neymar. He is through here. He He's having a shot! Oh, it's come off the upright.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
He's shifting through the gears here.
Well, it's not the best when it comes to decision-making. OK, initially he probably was afforded the space to hold on to it, but the longer he did that, the more he was going to be swamped.
He might be in here! And a chance! And that's a tiny finish. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
Borussia Dortmund still making a fight of this. Neymar is in a really good position out wide. Chance! He's got a goal! And with that, he takes home the match ball. That is so good, such sharp skills, and such a delicious finish.
Yeah, he gets top marks for that finish. I honestly thought his odds weren't that good.
It's Asa! So their fourth corner of the game. Keeper's dealt with that. That'll be a throw. Zielinski. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
And he lines up a towering header. Oh, it's hit the post. Bellingham. And it's Bellingham. Looking to play him in. Neymar. Ibrahimovic. Yamal. Mbappe. Oh, he's defended very well against those tricky feet. Lovely pass, but can he get there? That is lovely. Ah, he's had it taken off him. Van Dijk did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Well, that pass isn't the best. This might spell danger. Bellingham. And it's Azar. Yaya Toure is someone so often referred to as the defender's defender. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Azar! Keeper always had the measure of that.
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter, and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
Portsmouth have the chance to get... Pacho is the guilty party there. Pacho has been given his marching orders. He had already been on a yellow card from a previous incident. Neymar. Yaya Toure. Ball's played through. Neymar wants to run onto this. Lovely bit of skill. He's having a hit! Oh, he's kept it out. That's a great save.
I thought it was a really good break. No shortage of pace nor intensity. Exactly what's required when on the counter-attack.
Ball in towards the middle. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
And he's forced to go back. Messi. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. He won't be happy with that one.
There will be 5 minutes added time.
Nicely weighted ball. Van Dijk. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Looking for options for movement. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Oh, no joy this time. And that is as far as it goes. Portsmouth looking by any yardstick formidable, truly enjoyable to watch and clearly so together. That was a terrific day for them. Ibrahimovic reflecting on a stellar performance and now taking home a permanent reminder for his mantelpiece. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
I think we just saw a team winning by playing to their strengths. There was a clear picture of what they set out to do, and the players were determined to deliver it, and they did.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening.